do a thing I didn't think I was gonna do with her. A couple of game sessions ago, she had a bad enough day that she actually sat in a bar and had a drink. She's a squishy caster with a con of 10. The fort save did not go well. But I'm also having a very shitty day. So, I think we're gonna go do this.
Take care with those flames.
Yeah.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them. I ain't.
Welcome. Let me know if you want
What?
something.
What are you looking
I got
at?
the clean mug around.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better? Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round 1. Down the hatch.
Damn Sanguine.
Your turn. 1 down, my friend. 1 down. Yeah. And another one for me. And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, 1 more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
There is also that.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. Of course. You don't remember getting here. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
I didn't burn it?
Well, you were deep in your cups when you got here. You were ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about Rorikstead.
Oh, I don't actually have to. Okay. Staff. No, I don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here. Oh, I actually have to... I guess I can huff it from there. Nope. Poisoned. Inflicted upon them. Oh, look here. Horse thief. Right. Here's some Rockstead.
You've got that fire under control, right?
Another fine day at work in the fields. I don't envy those city folk who miss out on it.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
What did I do?
Sorry's not good enough. Not while my Gleda's still out there alone and afraid. You kidnapped her and sold her to that giant. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
That's a lie.
Fine, but I'll still be missing my Gleda. Doubt I'll ever have a prize-winning goat again. Most of what you said was gibberish, but you left a note. The only bit I could read was, after repaying Isolde in Whiterun.
Until next time.
Isolde, I know.
I ain't done nothing. You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you.
Ew.
How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies.
How long was I
straight out of a
out?
storybook. Decided to go through with it then. I know you couldn't have forgotten about your fiancé. You spoke of
Now
her
you're
so
saying her.
glowingly. I don't know much about Morvenscar, but it sounded like a lovely place for the ceremony.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Farewell.
So, Morphin's... I probably don't want to go there. I'll sort it out after I go here.
I've been here before.
Found you.
I'm not hiding.
I don't remember if I actually went through this place, or if I just found it before. I think I might have gone through it before. And yeah, whatever fake fiancé there is, I really don't want to deal with that if I don't have to. Until I figured out what's actually going on. Alright, there's gonna be more of these fuckers in here. That's alright. They burn. Oh, is this the place that had that sick fucker in the basement?
there?
Yep.
Fire, wizard. Sure you are. I've been through this place before, so I'll actually. I'll comb through the whole place and just do this.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out.
I
You
didn't
see,
actually go get one of those.
I really
Or the
just
giant
needed
toe.
something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment.
I'd rather
And you
spread
did just
burning.
that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years. Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks.
Oh, yes,
This
he
may
does.
have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Oh, I don't
Come
know.
on in.
Fireball?
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Okay. That was pretty straightforward. Because I managed to sweet talk and pay my way out of getting the giant toe and the Hagraven feather. And because I remember there was a giant toe. Probably had to kill a giant to get it. I don't know. And I don't know what you got from the temple, if anything. But I remember there was a giant toe involved. Because I've done that quest, but it's been a while. Huh. I still want to know really hard on most of these. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't need Dragon's Reach on my map. It's not like it'll do me any good. I don't ever intend on going in it. Oh, Khajiit. Where else do I remember there being? I mean, they're all over the place. It's just places I remember there being stuff. They do tend to have stuff in the mountains. I don't remember if there was something over here, though. Because this was, again, when I was poking around. Going to very specific places for very specific reasons. So I would have ignored things like that. That didn't actually hurt. Huh. Is that no close enough that I could just add it to the map? Or is it out of the way? tell with treasure. Unless you count knowledge. And I do.
This may or may not end up being short if I go in there, so I'll do this next time.